is that young man doing? I told you to stop associating with him, didn't I? I asked you to tell him I don't want to see him here again. Who invited him here?
We're going somewhere, himself and myself.
Get back into the house.
But Papa, why do you hate him so much? Why do you hate Simple so much, Papa?
I wish you could hear yourself. Why do you hate Simple so much, Papa? Is Simple baby a name for a responsible person? I'm asking you. Will any responsible person bear Simple baby?
Okay, Papa, please let me just go. I promise you I'll be back. I'll be home soon. Okay?
Listen to me. I want you to behave like a responsible girl. A girl with a future. I know that the universities have closed because they're on strike. But very soon they will reopen for business again. Get into your room. Pick up your book and read. I expect good grades from you. I expect you to behave like a girl from a well-appointed background. Have you heard me? I don't like repeating myself. Get in, pick your book and read. Let's come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hey, what's happening, babe? Look at you, man. How you doing?
I'm fine. And you?
Nee, man, a werewolf. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Oh, well, that's all right. Yeah, I was wondering myself, you know, like, hey, shall we go now? Sir, your daughter and I actually want to go out for a drive around the village, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, talk for a little while, you know, relate to one another. And just the way it was, you know, like couples in love way back in the States, sir.
Promise me one thing. That you will bring her back here in one piece.
Oh, yeah, sure. Definitely, man. She's in safe hands, isn't it, baby girl?
Yeah.
You want to take her? She's good, sir. No problem.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa.
Oh, thanks a lot, baby. Sir. Let's go.
I mean, that's why it's good to have a father who's leaned on the big cities, man. They really find it easy to understand people, you know what I'm saying?
No, my dad is not as cool as you think. He's just afraid of you, Morris. Everybody in this village is afraid of you.
Oh, really? Well, listen, let me tell you something, man. Don't you call me Mars again. My name's Simple, baby. Alright?
Look, you have to change that negative impression people have about you, okay? I mean, it won't do you any good.
Oh, there you go again, man. Come on. What's the problem, man? Just pull over here. Pull over, man.
What?
Wait here. I'll be right back.
What? Why?
Just
I thought you were going to take me to the marketplace to have the goat meat pepper soup. I told you.
just wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just want to do something, okay?
Okay.
Maurice, what is the meaning of this? Where did you get this goat from and what are you doing with it? You are at it again, right?
Look, just get into the car, okay? I'm gonna drive this time. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Pull over. Just pull over.
What's your problem, man?
Pull over. Pull over. I want to get down.
What's your problem, man?
Hey, Uche, what's
Don't call my name! Don't call my name! I'm ashamed of you!
Hey, listen to me, man. Come over here, man. What's come over you, man? What do you want me to do, man? Huh? I mean, you said you wanted goat meat pepper soup, and we got a goat here. I mean, I don't even have cash. I can't afford it, man. I don't have enough cash to even fuel the car my brother left in the village.
So I now make you steal, right? I asked for goat's meat pepper soup and you have to steal!
Hey, tell me something, man. How does a man provide for a woman he loves, man? And you know what? I can't afford to refuse you the slightest things you ask for. Because I love you, man. What's your problem? I don't have a job. I don't have any money. If
you don't have money, you tell me! Just tell me! I can buy it, pay for it myself, or I forget it. I will not die!
We'll talk about it when we get home, alright? Where are, man? Damn, come on, man. Get into the car. Let me drive.
having some goat meat pepper soup.
Oh no, I don't eat stolen meat.
Well, I guess I'll eat alone, right? Look, this just hash. I mean, don't be too harsh with me, man. I I'm stuck in this village, man. With no options, man. I mean, what do you want me to do? Huh? I mean, I've sold virtually everything, man. Everything. I sold the generator, I sold the furniture, the car, at my father's brother's house. Maybe I should start selling the rooftop, the roof sheets as well, and doors and windows, and probably sell myself and sell the house and then sleep in the farm, right?
Morris, go to the city and get a job.
Look at you. Go to the city and get a job. Oh yeah? You talk as if you've got a job out there waiting for me. Look, have you forgotten what I went through in the streets for years before I could get anyone to look into my papers? Besides, in whose house am I going to stay?
The friends, your relatives, anybody, just get something to do, please.
Would you? Do you expect me to inconvenience people of my age because I want to go live in a city? Oh, come on, man. I used to have a house. My own house. I mean, how would I be leaving with people? Maybe I go to a party and come back late. And they ask me questions of, what party were you at? Who were you dancing with? Did you see or did you not see? Whatever. Is that what you want? Let me tell you, sir, man. I'd rather fly back to the States or stay put right here in my father's compound. You get it?
And then steal anything you lay hands on, right?
Are you eating or not?
No, thank you. Not interested.
Who is that big rat inside the Nayebuka's farm? Alright. am coming to meet you. I am coming. Let nobody say Ogbodo did not say he is coming. I am coming. They are stealing yam here. Even palm wine, oh. Hey, Ogbodo wonder. Oh, what did I get? They want to get him here. Hey, Ogbodo, hey, who's it? Who is that? I will see you tomorrow. They have killed me. They have finished me in your farm. They have killed me, oh! Naebuka. Ogbodo, in fact, what are you doing here? Naebuka, what are you doing here, you drunk? Naebuka, they have finished me. In fact, they have cultivated my back in your farm. When I went to check, when I went to look for palm wine. You see, you are drunk as usual. Come on, I don't need the control. Papa. Okay, now will you leave my compound before I give you roof flogging myself? Oh, there. Leave my compound now. You don't want to see what I saw in your farm. Okay. Yams. Plenty yams. Now you don't want to see what they have finished my cultivated my brain. And see the I so they have finished them. They have finished them. What do you know that people are sleeping? You want to wake them up? What sort of rubbish is this? Oh! Hey! Look at even when I have the biggest two bags of yam. Huh? Somebody decided to go. Oh my God! Hey! Look at this one. Huh? Just imagine. What sort of thing is this? Huh? Imagine. Where? Whoa! Look at you. Hey! Hello, ma'am. Huh? Hello, ma'am. What sort of thing is this, Nicole? Kill the no, the person who do this type of thing. It's a simple baby. She's simple, no, she. What sort of thing is this, huh? Hey! What am I going to do? I think he's a joker must hear this. The whole village must hear. This thing must. The elders must touch it. We'll see what will happen. Hey!
500. I'll give it to you 400 last. 400 with 400. 400. That's the last prize. Sweet, come here. sweet red pepper and oil.
Sir, are you the sell ya?
Yes, ma'am.
How much you the sell?
Oh, 500 now.
Hey, two of ya?
Yeah.
I want this big one, or this one.
Madam, everything here is 500 now.
All sweet, sweet girlie. You can have some sweet yam here. Wow, look at you. Those sweet like your body is. Come check it out, baby girl. Sweet yam so cheap for 500 now. Big beef. You like it?
This one is how much?
Oh, this one, 500 bucks.
500.
I'll give it to you because you're sweet for 400. Sweet yam here, sir.
Hello. Sweet yam. I've got sweet yam. Oh, I've got sweet yam. You take a look at it. Lovely here. It's good for your wifey, good for your kiddies. Good in the morning, good in the afternoon, good in the evening. Sweet yam with pepper, sweet yam with oil, sweet yam with salt. A little here and a little there. Sweet yam, please.
How do you sell it?
Oh, actually, I was going to sell, because they're a special yam, I was going to sell one for 600, but I'm going to give it to you for 500. All right.
500.
Yes, sir. A lot of people been buying. See that?
Okay, I'll take one.
No problem.
Just
Take anyone, sir. Sweet yam here. Sweet for the oldies and sweet for the women, sweet for the men too. Sweet yam here, sweet yam here when you make love, sweet yam here. You can eat it and feel good. Hey, don't rush the yam no more, take it easy. Hey, listen to me. Hey, tomorrow I'm gonna get you somewhere. I don't like now you give me that gap for that lady. Give it to that lady now. Give it to that lady. Come on now, give it to that.
That is why I have come to you, Nze Jacob, as our Nze and the Igwe's representative in our clan. How can this young man who calls himself Simple Baby continue to terrorize his kindred? Simple Baby stole my yam last night and forced me to buy it this afternoon at the market for 500 naira. I mean, what other disgrace can a man bear? This is my yam, stolen from my farm and sold to me. Chai! Mr. Jacob,
Look, I know what you're talking about. And I know how you feel. The truth of the matter is that Simple Baby is a thief. He's a criminal. Every one of us knows he is a thief. Nobody wants to take the risk of telling him to his face that he is a thief because of the consequences. This is a matter that requires some collective decision. All the elders of the kindred must get together and take a decision on this.
Mr. Jacob, something has to be done immediately. Let us remove the hand of monkey from the soup pot before it turns into human hand.
You are not even half as concerned as I am. The most disturbing part of it is that it moves around the entire village with my daughter. I've tried to talk to her. I know that if I insist, she would tell him, and who knows, he just might come down and burn this house down with the connivance of my daughter. There is nothing you can put past that young man. Nothing.
You see, I didn't even want to mention this. But now that you have mentioned it, let me tell you something. It is being rumored in the village that your daughter supports his stealing. And at that time, she even participates in the stealing.
I've heard all those rumors. And I'm not disturbed by them. My daughter could be guilty of any other thing, but she wouldn't steal. My daughter is not a thief. But you see, because she associates with him, there is no way you can go and tell all the villagers not to think the way they are doing.
Yes, because as long as she moves with him, she will be regarded as an accomplice. Show me your friend, and I will tell you what you are.
Well, what can I do? One, she's my daughter. I love her as my daughter. And you will not believe what my daughter told me. That of all the young men in the village, is that young man that she loves. You will not believe it. And that no matter how much I try, I can't wrench her away from him. What else am I going to do? Number one, she's an adult. She's old enough to know what she wants. Can I get a kid and start flogging her? No. Will I tie her up in the house? No. She's of marriageable age. I'm just watching her. Come in.
Hey! Simple. Hey!
Good afternoon, Naya Bukhari. This is Jacob.
Thank you,
sir.
Have you come to see your father-in-law?
Here, so Jacob, please, is your daughter around, or really actually, I'm here to see her, sir?
She went out with the mother. Anything wrong?
Not really, but well, actually, I wanted to take her out, have a drink or maybe lunch and have a good time. That's it. I just made some little cash on the side, so I need to have a good time with her.
Simple. Hey!
Nah, you hear Booker, man. I'm worried for that, man. You heard me? It's all good. Anyway. So Jacob, please, as soon as she gets back, just let her know that I was here and I'm back home waiting for her.
It's alright, no problems. I'll tell her when she comes back.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Simple.
Hey, Naya Booker. Easy does it, alright? I'm wearing her. You heard me? I'm wearing her for that minute, man. Damn.
Thank you.
So later in the rebound.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Georgia. Simple.
You see, it's the money he made from selling my yam that he now wants to squander. Something has to be done immediately. Immediately.
I'll call a meeting of all the elders in our kindred and we'll take a decision on him.
Thank you. More something.
Everybody listen up! Umudulu listen up! All title elders of the kingdom of Umudulu, you have been summoned to an urgent meeting at the village square tomorrow evening to discuss matters arising. Failure to attend, you have yourself to blame. You have been warned, listen, all night riders of the kingdom of Umudu. You have been summoned to an urgent meeting at the village square tomorrow evening. To discuss matters arising. Failure to attend, you have yourself to blame. Everybody listen, Umudu listen, all the title holders of the kingdom of Umudu. You have been summoned to an urgent meeting at the village square tomorrow evening to discuss matters arising in this community. Failure to attend, you have yourself to blame, You have been warned,
Uju, where are you coming from? So you are vowed to continue disgracing this family, not so? All your sisters did not disgrace this family before they got married and went to their husbands' houses. And now you are left in this house. Uju, why have you vowed to disgrace us? Why?
Mama, what have I done now? What have I done? You didn't even respond to my greeting and you just started shouting on me.
Okay, madam, where are you returning from?
Where else could she be coming from but from that thief's house? Keep moving around with Simple Baby. One of these days, the villagers will put a tire around this neck of yours and burn you along with Simple Baby. Keep moving around with him.
Papa, Simple Baby is not a criminal in spirit. He has no choice.
Ah, I see. He's not a criminal in spirit. A man who goes to a man's farm, steals his yams, and sells the same yams to the owner of the farm. He's not a criminal in spirit. Somebody who threatens and intimidates anybody that decides to expose him. He's not a criminal in spirit. Listen to me, Uju. If that idiot has not charmed you, then let me tell you, my dear daughter, that you're gradually going mad without knowing it. And for your information, the entire kindred now believes that you are his accomplice. One of these days, they're going to bury you with Simple Baby. Be prepared. Don't say I did not warn you. All right.
Papa, I can change him. I'm advancing him gradually already and he's really a pleasant fellow. It's just you don't know him well.
Don't talk nonsense, little girl. You cannot change a thief. Stay away from him, Uju. Stay away from him.
I cannot, Mama. I love Simple Baby very much. I love him. I love Simple Baby.
You should have stayed back. Let me teach her how to love a thief. Listen to your daughter. I love him very much. Let me tell you, Jane. From now on, this compound will not contain all of us. It's either she packs her things and goes and joins Simple Baby, or she stays here and does as I say.
Sweetheart, I mean, did somebody beat you up?
It is you! It is you who has beat me, Morris! It's you!
Simple, baby. Simple, baby. That's my name.
Enough of this simple baby rubbish! Your name is Morris!
Come on, baby. What's eating you up now? What is it?
Did you steal some yam from someone's farm yesterday night? Did you?
Who told you that?
Answer me. Damn it, you answer me!
What do you want? I mean, why do you ask?
I want to know the truth. And I want to know if you went back to it since after you promised me to stop.
Well, listen, man. I needed some money badly, man. Look, I was so broke, I couldn't even afford a bottle of beer, man.
Stop! Stop! Please stop! Can't you see I love you so much, Morris? Please! Just stop stealing! For my sake, please!
Look, how do I stop? Huh? I mean, what do I leave on? Have you forgotten? You and I sold the grand piano in this house just because I needed some money to pay for my visa back to the States. And the idiot vanished with my dough.
Baby, we can still find some other way. Please just stop stealing. For my sake, Morris, please. Please, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, calm down, okay? Stop crying. Alright? We'll talk it over, okay? We'll talk it over.
Titled Eras of Umuduwa, this meeting is long overdue. That boy, Maurice, the one that calls himself Simple Baby, is a cankerworm that is eating very deep into the fabric of our kindred. If we do not stop him now, we soon have ourselves to blame. The question is, what do we do and how do we punish him?
Mamano. There are only two major ways to punish a thief in a community like this. One is to mob him publicly and put him to death. Another is to ostracize him. Let us choose one.
You have spoken well, but I don't think ostracism is the best thing for a Simple Baby, because if you ostracize him, you will force the young man to come along with him. If they refuse, he will attack them. Take my own case, for example. He has been coming after my daughter. I tried to discourage him. I have not succeeded. Now he comes to the family, trying to force himself on me. What can I do? The best thing is not to ostracize him. I am suggesting that we banish him from this kindred.
Exactly.
If we must use force, let us use force.
Thank you.
Mas Jacob, if we must use force, we must involve the youth of this kindred.
Youth of which kindred?
We must involve the youth of our kindred.
Wait, let me ask you one question now. How many young men of his age are still in this kindred? They've all gone to the city to pursue their destiny. When you look around this community now, what do you see? Elders, children, women, and drunks like Okoro. The rest of the young men are not interested in our affair. They are only waiting for their own turn to go to the city. That's all.
It is called rural urban migration.
Thank you.
And it has affected practically every family in this kindred. It's an index of progress, and there's nothing any of us can do about it. Which perhaps leaves us with only one option, involving the police.
Yeah, invite those ones into our kindred. God's forbid. They are worse than Simple Baby himself. They are like lepers. In fact, they will make us hate one another. They will destroy the little peace we and brotherhood we now have.
I disagree. I do not agree with you, Majidike. Police is good and they force law and order. It is the way a man dances that the music is made for him. Police is the only solution to the problems of Simple Baby.
Max Bennett, don't forget that a bird that uses its beak to construct can equally use the same beak to destroy.
Thank you.
Yes, I know.
Now, do you know if he has some police friends? Then at the end of the day, after dealing with him, the same police will reveal to him that you are the person that came to report him.
Thank you, man.
Then when he comes back, he will deal with you. He will force you.
That means nothing to me. I know what we will do. We go to DPO. DPO does not gossip. He does not take bribe. It's only the junior officers whose salaries are little that do so.
So because their salaries are small, then they've turned into petty thieves. Is that what you mean?
No. Not all. Some. Though there are still some good ones amongst them. The government should increase their salaries. We need a disciplined police force.
That is true. I think we are digressing. Yes. We have not come here to discuss the police and their problems.
Thank you.
We came here to discuss the thief in our kindred. How do we handle him? What do we do with him? That's what we are here for, not the police.
Trouble, don't... Hey!
Yeah.
Simple. Simple, baby.
You're back in there, whining guys. How are you doing? How you guys doing?
No. Simple, baby.
You know, I want to see America a lot, you know. And first in I will bill or you see be a banner. I will bill or you see be a banner. You blast the niggas' wings away with firepower. Warrior board, you know. Yeah, we're doing a little meeting, but before I tell you why I'm here, I want to make you understand my English, you know. I'm from the United States of America. You heard me? If you don't let the eagle patch, if you don't let the hawk patch, well, we're gonna have to cut your wings. Yeah, physicals are, you know, cut them. Use a machete wherever anyone. If you don't have guns, I can give you guns, you know. I
heard you doing this meeting, so I said, no problem. I'm in support of all you have to discuss today, you know. So, Omero just said to pass by and bring you a little something, you know. A bottle of schnapps and coconut snuff and cigarettes. You know? Simple,
Simple. This is what he has brought to us. Simple. Thank you very much.
Simple, baby.
Thank you very much.
Well, sit down, man. You know. So, let's continue the meeting or the discourse, you know what I'm saying? You know, even though I don't know what you're all talking about, you know, maybe you're talking rubbish, you know. So let's continue, you know, aren't we discussing anything here anymore? We gonna talk anymore?
So...
Hey! So nothing. Look, I've warned you. I don't want you ever see your masquerade face frowning at me like that again. What kind of face is that? You're frowning again?
I'm not frowning. I'm a product of old age. I was born when my father was very old. So when I'm smiling even, it will seem as if I'm frowning.
Let me tell you something. You take that face away from here, I'm gonna have to take it away from you.
As I was saying before, very good son, Simple, interrupted us. The pipes, you know, we lay the pipes in such a way that water gets to every part of the village. So at least we can now enjoy pipe-borne water.
Exactly.
And roads, you know, construct the roads so that they can link every part of the village, you know. So you can move easily from one clan to another without problems, you know.
Yes, to make it easy for us to transfer our farm produce to the city. And there will be filling stations and pick-up. To carry our farming product to the city.
Here, you forgot actually. You need trucks, man. But the government will have to sponsor that. You know, I'm well connected. You want to go where, man? Yeah. We're gonna have to get hauling trucks like we do back in the States, you know, coast to coast hauling trucks, GMC trucks, you know, Chevrolet trucks, you know, Lincoln Continental trucks, you know, BMW trucks, you know, Man Diesel trucks. I'll be in charge of the contract there, you know, because I'm a Bandori. Yeah, you're all thieves. That's all, you know. That's it,
No trouble.
No problem, man. Are you frowning at me again? Are you out of your mind?
I'm not frowning. That's how they born me.
Good. When you cook, you know, get a glass and share the drinks. I mean, you are our son and you're the youngest man here.
Simple.
Our good son.
Touch it, Alright.
Can't get away, Tico, or you guys just wait for me. I want to go get some cups.
Okay.
So you can. Drink water. I'm gonna bring cups.
No trouble. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Now let me see how that simple baby will show up again to disturb our deliberations over him like he did yesterday.
This time he can't. See, go to their individual homes, especially the titled ones. Whisper this message into their ears, so that their wives will not even hear what you're telling them.
Thank you very much. I will go and do as you have said. One thing. Your daughter, Uju.
What about my daughter?
She was seen with simple baby this morning. Is it that you can't stop her from seeing him or what? What is happening?
I'm doing my best.
Use force. Force is what is needed at this point in time.
First things first.
Alright.
If we deal with simple baby, she will have nobody to follow around.
You're correct, Daddy. I forgot. I go and deliver the message.
Remember, it's very confidential.
I do as you say. Let me go and do as you say.
Let us write to our sons in their various stations in the big cities. Let them come home and make simple baby to vanish overnight.
Thank you.
He has terrorized us enough in this city.
Thank you. Too much. Too much.
Wait. Chiedike, did I hear you say vanish?
Yes.
Okay, you mean kill him?
Yes. Yes. Mob action. Nobody will be held responsible for his death.
I still insist it is the matter for the police. Let us not invite the government trouble by taking the laws into our own hands.
That is the problem with ex-service men and ex-civil servants and elders in the village. We can no longer act as our ancestors acted. In the olden days, our fathers will make that young man vanish.
Thank you.
Or sell him into slavery.
Thank you.
That is just the best thing.
Thank you.
We should
Thank you. Wow.
They want him.
Sempolo, baby.
Hey, elders.
Simple, simple.
Yeah, well, actually, you old man, I was walking my dog and felt just to pass by and give you cigarettes, snuff, you know.
Simple.
Thank you. And this bottle of snap.
Thank you very much, our son.
Hey, bring the snuff now.
Thank you, our son. Hey, simple one, baby.
Yes, sir. For you to keep awake, I think you need to drink a little bit of snap.
Thank you.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you.
But you shh. Then the other one, this is over. Have a new bottle here. Let the meeting continue. It's a cold day, a cold evening, you know. Thank you. Bless you, sir. Bless you, sir.
Yes.
Bless you.
My baby.
Thank you. Bless you, sir.
Simple. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't take snuff. Simple.
I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't take it now.
Well, you. Shh. Up. I let those who drink, drink. And those who snuff, snuff. And those who smoke, smoke.
No, I take meat. Nkwobi.
Oh, meat. Come on. Simple. Here's a big one for you.
Simple. You want it? Simple. You want it? Simple. Simple, baby. Simple. No. Thank you. Simple. Thank you. Come on, thank you. No. I only thank you.
Don't you eyeball me like that. Tell me, what is today's meeting all about? What's the discourse?
We were planning to. We were discussing on how to. We were planning to. We were planning to how to start a strong vigilante group for this our village.
Exactly.
Yes. For this village.
Really?
It's a great idea, man.
Yes. Wow, man. Damn. Wow, man. Really? That means it'll stop some people from stealing at night or in the daytime or in the marketplaces. It'll also stop some old men from snooping around at night looking for other widows to commit adultery with when they have their own wives at home. And some old men from forcibly taking land away, people's properties away from them, especially orphans. Richards, what do you think?
I think so.
Right. So that means that the next time you go snooping around visiting a fucker's widow at night, me and my doggy or the vigilante group will get you. Don't you have anything to say, Chair Richards? I'm talking to you.
They will catch me.
We caught him. Yeah. So, Chair DK, you will return that land you took away forcibly from the imbecile Mr. Okoro. What's that? You squeeze your forehead? Or is that a frown I see on your face? You look like a masquerade from here. Let me tell you something, eh? I'm very good at taking that frown off your face with precision.
I'm not frowning. That's how my face is.
It is true.
Good. Now, who would head the Vigilante group and recruit the rest of the men? I'm talking to you, old man. Who would head the Vigilante group and recruit the rest of the men? What did you say?
I think you are right there. You are in charge now. You are in charge.
Thank you. Oh, me? Oh, you nominated me? Me and my dog, man. Yeah, me and my dog will head the group. Actually, tomorrow, we're gonna start recruiting all the young men left over in the village.
Exactly.
You know?
Thank you.
Really great idea. You guys are wise old men. I love you all. Bless you, sir. Now you hail the head of the Vigilante group. I said hail the head of the Vigilante group.
Simple baby. Officer.
Commander.
Well, baby.
You all can drink now and smoke and snuff. Whatever. We'll start the work already. Don't steal anything here because we'll catch you. We're here to catch you. Oh, you keep it back there. I thought you said you didn't drink, smoke, no snuff. You're a thief. We should summon you I understand that you've been writing some stupid letters to your sons plotting evil against you,
Myself,
right?
I never did. I didn't take part in such a thing. I never.
Take the shirt off. What the? Give me those, man. Take them off. Wait, come on, bring them. Come on.
What kind of stupid cap is this anyway? Pick it up. Let me tell you. This is just the warning, DK. The next time you speak a word about me in this village, I'm gonna kill you myself.
Shut up!
I'm gonna kill you myself. On where? Yeah. Ain't you gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
For letting you go easily?
Thank you. Thank you.
Why are you frowning in your face at me?
I never frowned. That's the look of my face.
I mean, what kind of stupid face is that? You old-faced masquerade. When you get home, there's evidence that I've been there.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Owega kọrọ ọwọ onye oshi o ayi ndị obodo na-atụkwa ya ụjọ. Everybody dey run because say simple dey come. Papa no fit talk to him daughter just because of simple. Ajọ nwoke onye ori ahae simple waya o.
Gracie, where are you? Grace! Inside where? Grace! Hey! Jimmy! Hey! What happened? Grace, who did this to you? What happened? Who did this to my youngest wife? Oh.
It's okay, my dear. What happened? Tell me.
Simple baby was here. He forced me into the house and locked me inside. He said he will deal with you.
Oh, simple baby. Simple baby. I wish I was younger. I would have met simple baby. Eat dust. Don't cry. It's okay. It's all right.
Nine, please go and beg Simple Baby. Please go and beg him. He was here with a big cutlass. I'm afraid. I want us to die a natural death, not to be killed by somebody.
Myself, beg Simple Baby. I will take this matter to the evil of the entire community, since the Jacob cannot handle it. Hi! Oh!
DK, if you do not want to make peace with Simple Baby, I will pack my bag and go back to my village.
You should
go back to my village.
No, you should not. Don't. You will not. Hey, I will handle the situation.
But I want this peace, not trouble.
Yes. Don't worry. I will handle this matter my own way.
Hi, Nai. What happened to your cap, your shirts and your footwear?
Simple Baby laid ambush for me on the road.
Hey!
He took my shirt, my cap and my sandals.
Nai, did you see? You say why you should go and beg Simple Baby. You see? Don't put more trouble with him, please go and beg him. Go and beg him, please, Nai, I'm begging you. Go and beg him, If you don't want to beg me, I'll pack my things and go.
But I say you don't have to do that. I will handle the matter. I will handle the situation. Hey!
Nai, please go and beg Simple Baby. Please, go and beg him, please.
That's alright. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright.
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Well done, sir. So I have come to make peace with you. So I have brought these live cocks and pepper soup for you for peace, as a peace gift. Please accept them in good faith as my humble gift to you. Please. And the pepper soup. You have a plan to poison me? How can you say that kind of thing? Okay, Linda, open it, let me drink it and let him see.
I didn't ask you to finish it, sir.
Okay. All right. Close it. Take it. This is my sister's daughter from Ezi village. She's come to stay with me this morning. She will spend some days with me. She's a good cook.
So,
I was thinking that she will help you to prepare the cockerels and cook chicken soup and chicken stew for you.
no. I don't need your services for now. I can do the cooking myself. So, go.
Linda, let's go.
Bye-bye. And his knees. Yeah, just holding that foot for me, man. Oh yeah, I was actually going to thank you for the information in as regards those old men and their meeting the other day. They were actually discussing evil things about me. But you know what? I scared them all away. They're afraid of me now. They think I've got African magic. I can always detect their plans anytime. Oh man.
Simple baby.
Yes.
You know, I did not inform you of the meeting because I'm in support of your stealing habits. I informed you because of my love for you, which does not count whether you're a thief or not. And I informed you so you can see the danger in what you're doing and quit and change.
Well, here, take this. I also love you, and this is what to do, how to prove it.
Rest. Wow, it's really nice. Oh, thank you.
Would you?
Yes.
Do you really want to know how much love I have for you? I mean,
I know you love me very much. You tell me that all the time.
yeah, but well, do you want me to prove it? I mean, like, show you something real to make you believe I truly and really love you very much?
If you insist.
Yes, I insist.
Then tell me.
Well, this is how much love I have for you. Would you marry me?
On one condition.
What?
That you get something better to do. Okay, no matter how little it is. Alright. I mean, even if it's laborer work, just anything for the time being. Until something better comes up. Okay? You know there's dignity in labor.
That's my baby. I love you so much.
Well, Art, say Jacob, Africa is actually lovely palm wine, sir. And you know something, sir? Actually, I'm here to offer this rare bottle of palm wine to you, sir, in exchange of your daughter's hand in marriage. I know things ain't that good this time around, but I promise you, when they prove, wow, I'm gonna shower you with gifts, you know, cars, and what would you like to drive? A Jeep?
My dear son.
Sir, son-in-law, please. I mean, call me son-in-law.
Not yet. You see, in our culture, nobody goes all alone to marry a wife. You must come with your parents, your relations, and of course not just with a bottle of palm wine. You come with kegs of palm wine, cola nuts, many other items that will be specified. Then you can be listened to.
Really? But, Mr. Jacob, I mean, it can't be possible with me because, you know, my parents are dead and my brother and sister are still back in the States.
Yes, I know. Come with your relations, your friends, you know, members of your extended family. I mean, you talk to Elder Joe, talk to Elder Ejiofo. They will accompany you. They will come here. Then I can listen to you. Then I will know that you're serious.
Well, oh, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do as you said, sir. But, it still doesn't stop you from accepting this red palm wine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tradition, isn't it?
Well, no problems at all. Thank you very much. Thank you for the palm wine, son. Thank
you. Sir, can I see your daughter just for 1 minute?
No, why not? Uju?
Yes, Papa.
Come and greet somebody.
Oh, simple.
Oh, baby girl.
Believe them. Now I have seen it with my eyes.
Thief? Myself? Yes. Janet, what are you talking about?
Stop pretending. This dress you are putting on is my sister's dress. I personally washed and hung it outside for you to get dry. To my own surprise, the color vanished just like that. So you are the one who stole it. Oh yeah, must you wait. Please wait. See, I'll pull it. Let's go to your house. Okay, I'll pull it. I'll remove it for you. I don't deserve the shame. Shame? You will say shame. If you strip me naked on the road, you stripped yourself naked on the road. Okay, I'm a woman like you. Please,
Just take me to your house. I'll peacefully pull your dress for you.
Susan, you know what? Let's take her to our house. Don't allow her to run, no.
No.
Uju, let's go.
Wait. Okay, please, no. Okay.
So this is how some people stay. A dress that my father gave to me when I went on holidays at Owerri.
Janet, I'm not a thief, okay? He was my boyfriend, okay?
I've had you
a
boyfriend like girlfriend.
Okay, sorry. Thief for you, I'm doing
What is this?
Please, no.
Who did?
Just stop pretending like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, sweetheart, listen to me, man. I wanted to put a smile on your face. I couldn't afford a dress, you know that. I couldn't afford to buy one. You know that, don't you?
Doris didn't ask you for a dress. Like, I didn't ask you for a dress. You've done me the greatest dishonor. From now on, everything we had, it's gone.
No, please, you don't.
Just get out of my life and never come back to me.
Please, listen.
Look at what I'm wearing, wife. They give me a wrap at a time out of female solidarity. So if you just deal with my life and don't ever come back.
Uche, please, listen to me. Listen. Uche.
I'm gonna see that man in this village who's gonna release you. I wanna know who that man is.
Any man in the village who thinks he can kill his bitch and make you free? Who am I doing that? Listen, would you stand up? I'll plug the bumper. See, baby. Because you asked to buy that. Where is the money? After buying it now. Now, because you're my I've never seen anything like this. That boy is Maurice. Yes. That is his name. Crazy or something? You don't finish me. You don't even know me, man. Damn. You know that? I mean, you didn't know me, the fellas here? Hey. This is little girl's name. But all this big bump on you guys. Move. Come on, stand up. Hey, you want to die here? I'm going to start kicking your asses now. And stay out there. Come on. Let's go. Shut up. Don't even call me. Don't call me, man. Come on.
Move, please, now.
Come on over here now, yo little fucking girl. You crazy? I mean, that's it. Look at you. Stand up. Come on. Up. I'm gonna start kicking your asses now. Come on with you. Come on. Up. I'm warning you now. I'm gonna start kicking your asses now. Real good. Come on, let's go.
Hello, girls. Lunch time now. May I got you the best meal you ever had. 2 lovely round oranges that look like your front. And you should see them. Here. Oranges for lunch. Listen, you count yourselves lucky because this is a treasure to you, man. It's your lunch. Else. You get nothing. You never know when you're gonna get the next plate of food. Good girl. Wow. I'm gonna have one myself. Outside though. Bite it, girl, bite it! Bite it like you never did before and suck it! The oranges, they're right for you. You never know where you're gonna get the next one. Hey, lady.
Yes, what's your problem, old man?
Well, I decided to come because you and I share the closest blood tie in our extended family. I'm sure you know that.
Hey. Now you listen to me, old man. Alright? I'm only respecting you because of the blood ties between us. You heard me? I'm gonna come for you next.
Me?
If you don't stop planning evil things against me. Let me tell you something. For your information, I'm not in this alone, you know. I have eyes everywhere.
Well, Maurice, I have talked and talked to you, but you won't listen to me. Have I not talked, Maurice? You won't listen to me. Maurice! Listen, the elders have sent me to ask you to release the girls that you kidnapped earlier this morning. What is wrong with you, Maurice? This has never... It's unheard of in our whole community. It is an abomination. What is wrong with you?
Listen. You go back and tell those old men out there. Those girls are guilty of destroying my marriage. Yeah. I was supposed to get married to a junior baby. And they ruined it! Listen. On the other hand, I could release them only on one condition. That they go tell the junior baby to walk down here to me on her two legs and tell me it's not over between us.
What is? That's all? Yes. That's all, eh?
You keep going.
Maurice. Don't! Want me to face you? You never hear me. When it starts happening, you will know. You never hear me.
So as I was saying, my daughter can never go back to that man. That's impossible. Besides, look at the conditions he is giving. Those conditions cannot and will never be acceptable either to the community or to the elders of the community. And that leaves us with only one option: the police.
Mr. Jacob, I support you in that one. I support you fully. When do we go to the local government council office to see the DPO now?
I would have suggested we go now, but it's late. So let's leave it for tomorrow morning at about 8.
It's all right. This is what time should have. Is it?
We're not today.
Baby.
Children, do you love Simple Baby?
Yes.
I'll kill my daddy for you.
Do you love Simple Baby? Yes.
Do you love Simple Baby?
Yes.
Good. Okay. I'll be right back, okay?
Yes.
Good.
I'm back. So let's go free the girls now.
Okay, let me just say goodbye to the kids.
No, wait, please wait. The kids can't wait. Okay? See, we have to free those girls before noon. Because the villagers are planning to bring in the police. And I don't want anything to happen to you, please.
Okay, kids, I'll see you later. Wait, are you telling me that you came here purposely for me to free those girls? That you don't care? Is that what you mean?
No, of course you know I care. Of course you know I love you. I don't want you to get harmed or arrested by the police. Please.
Okay, kids, I'll be right back, okay? We'll see you later, kids.
Do you love Simple, baby?
Yes!
See you later, kids. See you.
Sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Come out here, you two naughty girls. Get out and run as fast as you can. Hey, you come back here. Come back for a second. Ain't you gonna say thank you, sir?
Thank you, sir.
Run. Run.
Thank you for listening to me.
It's alright. So what's next now?
What?
We get married.
Only if you promise me to change.
Really? Wow. Sure, why not? Listen, I've got something to say to you, ma'am.
I mean, this is the truth, okay? Nothing but the truth. I promise I want to change and be a better person and live an honest life for you. Chris, I love you. Would you want?
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. I'm going to change, okay? And I'm going to work so hard and actually decided to sell 4 pieces of land out of the 8 my father gave to me.
Yeah.
Pay your bride price. Oh, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then we're going to just pray and wait until it gets better in life so we can go and live in the big city of Bedestone. Travel to the United States. Yeah.
Hey, I'm very happy now. And for the first time since I met you, I will sleep like a baby tonight when I go to bed.
Me too, baby. How'd you know that? Damn.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go inside and plan our future.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to me tonight, baby girl?
What do you want me to do
I
to
want
you
you to
today?
press me your shoulders and...
Na simple baby oh, a very strong man oh. Na simple baby oh, the man na simple oh. Na simple baby oh, but he is not too simple at all. Na simple baby oh. He claimed he came back from America, man. Oh, she. He is just a village champion, man. Nowhere I sent you. A terrorist, a simple look away. onyoshi ayi ndoboro na tukwa yujo. Everybody they run because it's a simple they come. Papa no fit talk to daughter just because of simple. I don't walk it. Ojori aye simple why oh. He is very difficult, man not sure simple. What a bad name for a bad man yo. Aye oh, na simple baby oh. Now which kind team be this yo? Na simple baby oh. What a simple man yo, simple na simple baby oh. But it's very difficult na simple baby oh. Simple work back and jump makana on the webu. Boko no kwanu ntichiri ya walunwayo makana ati fede ncho ewo simply kwesili igwe ezigbo mmadu mana igbo ajọ nwa ụjọ gị na-atụzikwanu ndị obodo ndị chefu gị fezeli izifa okolobịa fugo wara ọsọ wee naba kedu maka ndị obodo simple ajọ nwa webaka n'ụbọnụ bọya ebutelu gọya okolie meneme na okolie ama na-eme ae simple ka ọ dịlị gị mma ọ dịlị gị mma ọ dịlị gị mma o ole n'ihe ewu dị nka na which kind team be this na simple baby o simple o simple na simple baby o ndị obodo emere ajọ ihe wee mara gị simple baby o iwu adọ nwa na simple baby o simple wepụ akara ajọ ihe o na simple baby o ka imetere ka ị ga-eji isi gị wee na simple baby o ekele ọwụ nini simple na simple baby o aye